Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity, where the post-game has now begun. After the little bit of Korok searching last time, these certain things started appearing on the battlefield as well, which of course happened, sadly, off camera. So if one appears again, we will check it out, or at least look at it a little bit more. But as we look at the map, now that the post-game's done, of course, there's about 1 billion hand-ins to do, as well as trials as well, as we look to rebuild Terrako. We need 50 parts. Quest registers 6 out of 10 currently for stuff, but it's time to turn in some of those quests and see where we stand in terms of, like, limits of power, right? So let's begin. Research of a lifetime. A traveler you met on your way back from training is thoroughly absorbed by his research. Give him the materials he needs, then he'll give you what he picks up during his travel. As here's to the side quest comes in. The cheers at the start from Biet with the reminder. Now, Claw 2, thank you very much. I will give him moblin bits, guts and more. The traveler said he's researching a subject that's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity and he helps to elevate people's lives with his work. He will trade you for materials he finds useful. We've got 2 giant ancient cores. What do I need them for? It's the question, isn't it? Remodeling the flight range. The flight range is being remodeled to meet Revali's exacting standards. He has ordered the workers to build targets shaped like monsters, sending them on a mad dash for materials. Tavor's enhanced ability.
I have further to soar.
The workers built an array of monster targets at the flight range imbued with the power of otherworldly stones. They were hard to hit, leading the warriors to hone their marksmanship abilities. Your strong attack's finisher has been enhanced. Pretty good. He's just more powerful. Here's a Terrako mission. You heard a rumor that a songstress from the Medoh tribe knows a tune that tells of ancient technology and possibly the parts you seek. Give the diva gem, she'll sing you that song. It's quite a lot of gems. More money.
Beautiful work.
Clad in the gems you gave her, the songstress performed the tune, which did reveal a promising location. Upon visiting the spot, you found parts that might revive Terrako. Parts of a special shape that have been found all across Hyrule. These can be used as guardian parts. They also know that they can be used to repair Terrako. Now, Hebra is actually getting far close to a full completion, so that's why I'm kind of checking out things here at the moment. The traveller is struggling to decode this ancient Rito verse. The heart shines upon a path not whole, but a warming flame can stir its soul. Revali decides to bring the poem's meaning to light, and gets enhanced ability as well.
This will do.
By loosing an arrow through the fire Revali had made, the traveller solved the riddle and received a tome on the art of archery. This he gave to Revali and set out for his next adventure. So while flying, damage enemies behind us too, or just like in the path we're flying, seeming it says that wake. So it's very close to doing this, so there's obviously this to get as well, which we require Lizalfos Dells, which will be a bit of a bother, I guess. I should probably, it's marked on the sensor already, to be perfectly fair. So I will do a mission. Pilot Divine Beast Medoh through the storm. Gotta get some more gems, right? Let's see how close we can get to a full completion of at least one area. So 76% game completion is where we stood at the very start of this episode. Let's see how fast things go from that point. And we're also going to have to keep an eye out for any more Koroks. They're in the side missions, because of course we are completely up to date on main missions. And now the other thing I've got to hope as well is that the chests that you can pick up in each level do also not count towards the completion percentage. These are the things. Now, it would make way more sense to do all the hand-ins before doing some missions, because, of course, shops reopen and all that, so I can hopefully get some more good stuff. Let's go do the Divine Beast mission. See how close I am on the bar, which you can't see, because, of course, it's below me.
Yeah.
What's the mission this time? Defeat many enemies. I'm not getting hit by you. Except they all appeared, and they're all just wrecking me. Put up the barrier. What the hell? Look how many there are. So really, the goal is to hit the guys on the... Oh my goodness. Can I hit them down there? Seems I can. Oh my goodness, look at this! Okay, seems like this level's dangerous. Really, I need to hit the groups like that. Except, what's happening is, I'm just getting wrecked over here. By all the linnels I'm flying across. Wow, this isn't looking good for me, I think, personally. Well, I need to hit the bigger groups. What the hell? Why are you here, mister? This ain't good. Yeah, I'm glad you withdrawn for now. I need that. I need to start hitting a lot of things on the ground. That was a bad choice. Should have saved that. I mean, at least this doesn't count for the timer, right? Even more Guardian units have appeared? Oh my goodness! Well, they went poof. That's great, I guess. Oh my god, everything's respawning over there. I need to hit smaller groups like that. Let's go this way. Wait, can't come back. Oh. Oh god. They're all in the sky again. Half the time limit remains. Not dead yet. I'm in danger. My barrier's on. I need to go for the smalls. This is dangerous. I seem to have wiped out a large swath of enemies. Some more Guardian units have appeared. Well, that's horrible to know. I need to get out of here. I need to go to somewhere where there's a big group of small monsters on the ground. Instead, I'm just getting destroyed by these linnels. Where's more small enemies? There, those are them. Only a little time remains. We've got 50 seconds left. It's not looking good. Phew. That just filled the screen with a bit too many actual threats. Look at them. Look at all these guardians. So this is post the Calamity? Still a lot of forces to get rid of. It's post the Calamity. That was more dangerous than I expected it to be. Will that spawn another mission? Is that the last Divine Beast mission? That's the question in of itself. Of course, you can always go back to Divine Beast missions on the basis of there are some in the story missions. But still, that was a bit too many targets in a small time frame to get rid of. When the ones that count for big amounts of your total were just kind of obscured by everything else in a sense. So, we're very close, but there's still some more stuff to do there. I need some, like, Isla Zelphos tails. Where I'm going to get them from, I do not know. So let's go over here. There's something in the shop for me. Goron spice that I need. Every mission that's done can give us some more stuff here. Let's go over to here. A painter's inspiration. A painter traveling all over Hyrule can't seem to do justice to a theme that's near and dear to him, bringing this frustrated artist's materials to inspire his work. 50 hightail lizards for 1 flint. The painter drew inspiration from the materials you gave him and he's creating artistic works once more. Now he will trade you a gift in thanks whenever you bring him more materials. Oh, luminous stone, not flint. Sorry. That's bringing Dakala to 2 out of 3. 40 tireless frogs in exchange. You can just redo it again. Okay. If I need luminous stones, I can trade it for that. Visiting a special shop. A boy who heard that the Skull Lake rumors were true wants to shop at the Fang and Bone, but he's been unable to get monster parts to trade. Help the boy out. Get him some. 10 little guts. Helping this kid out with a bit too much of the good stuff. With monster parts in hand, the boy got to shop at the Fang and Bone. It seems he really just wanted the fun of going there, however, so he gave you what he bought for free. A Zelphos mask. And, of course, 20 monster essence. We got up here, mystery meal for the merchant. You see the Skull Lake merchant in the middle of battle, but he's too hungry to sell anything and has only spices and can't eat those. Bring him some main ingredients to cook with. We have it, and quite a lot of them as well, as Madness C subscribes for the 11th month. Thank you very much. With your help, the Skull Lake merchant made monster stew, though it's got a bizarre colour. He thinks it's seriously good creature cuisine. Give the stew a try sometime. He gave you the recipe. All stats plus 15%, but max health down 50%. And a little mask. A proud little I could be. Oh, that's more than another mission. Now that you know the Skull Lake merchant better, he's promised to start offering something new for you. Trade with him at your earliest convenience. We have loads of Bokoblin trophies, so there's a way to use them up.
Brother.
The merchant made an excellent offer to you as a loyal patron. From now on, he'll trade you monster extract if you bring in the right materials. So you can always get that if you need them for cooking. So a nice redoable again. So some don't go away. Anything that stays blue on the list sticks around and stays. So you can trade them up for giant cores and whatnot. So those what those leaf quests are for. Okay, a perfectly honed body. Sure, the Duke may be tougher than steel, but he wants to boost his endurance even more. That will mean standing down his rough edges with the mightiest gems known to Goron. All my diamonds!
The next battle's on me.
After scrubbing with some hardy gems, Daluk's endurance is now second to none. Even if you had to face a massive wave of monsters, the buffed Goron would surely come out on top. 7 magma bombs by just pressing Y. At the end of your Ys. And then you can detonate them. I guess. Just part of my normal attack now. Oh, now look over here. This is the thing. So this is the new thing that's appeared. The Blood Moon Battlefields. A Blood Moon rises, makes it even stronger, pumps up its level, so you do a story chapter again, but you can grind and get, well, better stuff, obviously. More experience. That is the new thing that's appeared. However, it is basically just a way of redoing content, but making it replayable in a different way for you. 93% of Elden Mountains is done. Following Daluke's advice to bulk up by eating lots of different foods, you know, I was trying to mix it up and try something that isn't a rock roast. Is there anything that might satisfy his appetite? More diamonds?
I'll do even better
Having eaten his fill of strange stones, Unova felt power surging through him like never before. He swore to put his strength towards protecting not just Goron City, but all of Hyrule. Unova has power protection has been increased. Also, tells the Molten Forge, increases chance of great success in fusing. A Goron knows of a blacksmith from ancient Goron history who forged weapons in Death Mountain's flames. He wants to learn that lost art, but needs materials for working with fire. Make a big Goron sword. The Goron failed to rediscover that ancient art of smithing, but said he got closer in his research due to what you brought him. In fact, he taught you a Goron smithing technique. Eldin is now at 3. 3, it's got all the things. So Amber times 50 is its last reward. But that's not 100%. That is 100%. So 100% only counts for the hand-in quests, not the trials. There's a trial up the top there. Help those with problems in the Elden region to make the world a happier place. Done.
You get the Master Koga seal of approval.
You helped everyone with problems in Elden and received some things useful for combat. You raised everyone's spirits and made the world somewhat brighter. 50 more Goron Spice and a ruby circlet. A headpiece made by Guru craft workers, set with a ruby, a gem that harnesses the power of fire. Such headpieces always catch the eye of astute fashionistas. Well, that's that done. There's like 3 other things to do in this region. So that's interesting. It's not the actual missions. Speaking of, look, there's level 58. That's level 57. That's how withdrawal. Doesn't need Unova to go to that. That's a thing. Alright, any other shops with goods for me to buy, first of all? Just in case there's anything available for me. Well, I should probably get this, because this is hearts, isn't it? Improved heart recovery. Soldiers are hard at work building a hot spring underground beneath Hyrule Castle. However, it seems the low light conditions are slowing them down. Perhaps you can help illuminate things. Yes, I can. All the Gorons one time. Hot spring beneath Hyrule Castle became a beloved relaxation spot for soldiers weary from battle. The memory of all those happy, smiling faces fills your heart with warmth. Nice, I'll take that. Improved heart recovery. Does this give me weapon capacity? Because I do need that. Hastu and the Koroks are worried about the Great Deku, who seems to be in low spirits. Hastu wants to brighten his day with music and dancing. Can you help him prepare 13 seeds? Can I get that done? Hastu sang and danced with the Koroks so happily that the Great Deku couldn't help cheering up, so Hastu showed you his happy dance. Of course he did. 3 more weapon slots is not bad. Am I going to make another one appear? Where did that appear? I don't know. Let's get powers before we go into another mission. The researcher heading up the stasis upgrade project hasn't eaten his favorite rice in weeks, and progress is slow to accrue as a result. For science sake, get the man his rice. Get the man his rice for science sake.
You're rather good.
With a bowl of hiding rice in his system, the researcher was his old peppy self again. He and his team made a series of discoveries, among them a way of strengthening stasis. Going out stasis is now even shorter. What other increases can we get here? Bombs. One of the scientists at the ancient tech lab is looking for a substance that's springy and bouncy, but at the same time explosive. You know just the thing. Choo Choo Jelly. By a ton.
A commendable achievement.
Using the Choo Choo Jelly, the researcher achieved results beyond anyone's expectations. The world is full of bursting with strange phenomena, he said with a chuckle. My bombs is now shorter. What else have we got on the board that we can pick up right now quickly? Well, there's a heart over here. Reduce enemy damage 5%, blessing of the Great Fairies. The Great Fairies have often to imbue your clothes with protection, if you can give them what they need. Quick, get what they've requested before they change their minds. 5% less damage sounds absolutely great.
Well done, my friend.
The Great Fairies imbued your clothes with protective magic. Slipping them on, you felt a curious sense of comfort, as though you were being held in a warm embrace. I'll take that as well. Lanayru's not exactly far from being done. There's some stuff I can get here that's needed. I do wonder what, in Zora Mettle. Maybe we should go take on that mission next. Do you know what? Let's go to... Oh, actually. Yeah, I was about to say, does that give a discount? The instructor at the military training camp forgot some crucial materials at the top of Woodland Tower. This threatens to ruin his day. Get him what he's left up there. May as well get a discount before trying to raise people's level, right?
Going.
The instructor was able to finish his work easily due to what you brought him. He has developed a new method of training and is willing to teach it to you, and thanks for your help. More stuff. That's what we need. How's that not assigned to sensor, by the way? Just in case there's a shop with bugs in it. I would quite like that. It's a discount in East Hyrule. Does this count as East Hyrule? Let's get that too. Rebuilding Akala Bridge. There's a proposal to repair Akala Bridge, which was devastated in the Battle of the Calamity. In this time of peace, all need to do their part. As for you, find money and materials. My rupees. My poor rupees.
Wonderful effort.
With everyone's help, plus your money and resources, repairs to the bridge have started. It will take time to fully restore the flow of travelers, but it's great to see the bridge rising up. spotted indeed. Right. So there is bugs to bite. There you go, restless crickets. That's actually made Let's Dance available. It requires courses. You've been tasked with asking Corks all over Hyrule if they know about parts for Terrako's repairs. Gather the fun-loving Corks by throwing a hopping dance party. That makes it 5 out of 50. News your dance party spread far and wide and lured Corks from all over Hyrule. Based on the gossip you gleaned in the dance, you found parts that might revive Terrako. Terrako! No new missions have appeared yet. Right, let's go to here. So 63 is our highest character level. And leveling them up takes quite a lot. Oh, yes, that's still quite a lot. That's probably a bit too much for me to do, actually. Rio Discipline looks fine level-wise, though Rivali's a bit lower than the other. Zora Mettle. Let's go do this one. A horde of monsters have sprang up in the area that Mipha and Sidon are camped in. It's up to them to defend their base camp from this unexpected threat. That they shall. Right, eat some...
I wonder how it will taste.
Nice omelettes. Have a rupees up. More omelette.
Marvelous.
Eggs plenty.
Tasty.
All the eggs. I didn't need to level them up that much. I think this is the point where we stop playing with other characters so much and just level up one. But I think I've said that multiple times and it hasn't actually been that way. So with more upgrades got, let's head in for another mission. Hope that there's some Islas Alphos here, because that would be great. We need that. Though, of course, they're more likely to be up in the top left area where we don't have a trial to undertake. So that's a bit of a bummer. I need tails. Many tails. Might mean that I'd have to replay a mission. We'll find out. The hope is they're in some other mission, but of course they'd flash green. Intruders, we must defend the camp. Where's Sidon? Don't let the allied strongholds fall as a mission here, is it? A monster has made it inside? Where Sidon is? Because I'm defending against the everyone, isn't it? Right now. It'll be fine, right? Oh. Then I got completely wiped out.
I cannot hold.
Monster's made it into both allied strongholds at this point. Oh god. Hold on, you should deal with yours.
Hang on.
Oh good. I was worried he'd actually hit me there. Don't know what Mr. Moblin there is going to be doing after all. More point, Mr. Wizrobe.
I did it.
Luckily, we just do good damage. That's it. I don't know if I could break him in one go. That worked out.
Sister.
Okay, Sidon.
I know a monster made it inside there. In a way, I kind of want to deal with at least one of these.
I cannot hold. It is done. Be still.
Trying to cancel my own attack then. Okay, I'm going to leave your outpost. You enjoy being there. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm just going to gank this Wizrobe. Make sure no one's within it. I imagine they can't take the outpost that fast. Surely, though. Alright, that takes care of the pests in the base.
It is done.
After all, we cannot let them fail.
You won. God's power.
It's always a nice target, that. Just send my homing water off. Knowing that that's not actually hitting his weak point. That time it did.
Full impact.
How was that not enough?
It is done.
Right, so with an impost, sure, with an outpost in between us and the enemy, it should mean that things are a little more safe and stable as we make an advance.
Full impact.
Too bad for the Wizroads, they've only ever had one weakness.
It is done.
It didn't say if there was, it didn't show any corrupt markers on there. That's a fire talisman, my enemies, are we? Oh, hello. We're being backcapped.
I cannot fail.
You can see it, right?
Side on.
I'm here, sister.
The Frost Alice in front of us as well. This guy just literally spawned in between the two bases. It's kind of mean of him. There's loads of fire juice around the place after all, so I'll just leave that. And Sidon will just beat this guy up.
Sister.
With the greatest of speed.
Full impact.
Now I do realise there's actually a guy going behind us here. As we just used water to hit the weak point over and over again. So hopefully they'll take enough time that I can finish the Igneo Talus with my spouts of water really easily. I think Mipha's just a really easy win versus the Talus. Mipha's just kind of the perfect Talus Slayer. Man, why do you always have to be fire, guys? I want Ice Lizalfos. Right, we got at least one special to burst when we're in there to hit the two that targets that we're within.
I cannot fail.
Fish waifu is awesome. Not technically how I describe it, but okay. That should kill both, if I'm right in saying. But using a bit of ice there, that's not too bad for me.
Side on.
I'm here, sister. What's that?
I mean, Sidon's got his own way of busting you. I missed!
Too close.
I missed my golf balls.
I did it.
Well, I lost my camera as well.
Like that.
Yes, give me your frost tails. Woo! I was about to say, one of these guys lived. I don't want them to live. I need to give me frost tails.
Such potential.
Oh, unfortunately, we can't quite hit that as easy.
Have this.
There we go. It's the fourth combo. Fourth combo hits weak point. We still can do good straight damage. And we're actually stopping it from even getting his arms back at that point. Okay, problems. Back off.
Such potential.
Gotta play baseball / golf.
Be gone.
She's just not quite as good as me for getting that, but as you can see, we can basically have him in a stun lock.
I did it.
Couldn't do a thing to stop us, could it? Right, well, I don't think there's a Cork around. I'm gonna kill as much as you as I can and hope to get a tail, but it doesn't look like it's happening at the moment, does it? Did not hit his weakness point. Supposed to go up in the sky at that point.
I did it. Such potential.
Feel a bit sorry for all those guys that just fell to their doom. Hey, you're being a little mean then. Look at the damage that does though. What's in the health bar?
Powers within.
I don't need to hit a weakness point when I could just hit that combo repeatedly.
I did it.
Yeah, that works.
Be gone.
I don't think those guys even want to give me their tails. Maybe I'm just not doing a good enough job at cutting their tails off. Instead, I'm cutting the grass and getting high-tailed lizards. Oh, there's a Lizalfos tail, but it's their standard Lizalfos. They're not even icy, even though they come with a frost talent.
Like that.
Disappointed! Oh, hello.
Such power.
I feel like this little has made a drastic mistake. Look at that bar break. I feel like he should take X. We should just smash that little when he dies stuff like that. You want to come in again? It's great. Come over here. Sidon is schooling this. Oh, I thought it was still on the outside edge.
Such potential.
Well, that was lucky.
Fantastic.
He just literally used the bomb weakness thing into the bombs I was already using. That worked out perfectly fine. Zora Mettle has been tested. Simon makes this a 60. Couple of weapons here, couple of weapons there. Oh, level 50 weapon. Ceremonial Trident. Oh, at least 50 base damage. Oh, I got one Icy Lizalfos tail. One. That's not that great, is it? We're looking for a bit more than that. Not going to get a new Cryonis upgrade anytime soon by the feel of it. Unless it's a shop that does sell, which I'm praying for. But we need 10 at least, I think. But how many do I need? That's the point. That caused another 3 missions to spawn. More than I thought. Elemental Uproar is only now just spawned. It's only level 47. Generational Conflict is level 47. And Sidon versus the Octrox is level 49. We had to do a level 56 mission to unlock the lower level missions. I'm really confused. Afternoon tea at Hyrule Castle. An attendant for the royal family wants to ensure that Zelda's tea time meets the highest standard, including the cake she served, but the kitchen is out of a crucial ingredient. Get it! Hey, have some cane sugar. The attendant was overjoyed to see that you brought, because the kitchen had not a grain of sugar left. He made Zelda her favourite fruit cake. In thanks, he taught you the recipe. Fruit cake indeed. Making ample use of fruits found all over Hyrule, this cake is a must for celebrations. So what you left behind there, Madmail. Thank you very much. A legendary blacksmith. Gain ability to increase max weapon level. Not that we've reached max level ever yet. You learn that the legendary blacksmith is in the castle dungeon. When you ask him how to make weapons stronger, he asks for proof of your skill with weapons first. Show him you're worthy. I need more Molduga trophies for this, right?
Good going.
The blacksmith revealed that he gelled himself, fearing his weapons were too deadly. After he saw the measure of you, he's willing to share his technique for making weapons their best. Gelled himself. That's not how gels work. An otherworldly guardian. Sheikah Slate enhancement. A researcher from the ancient tech lab could use your help. See, there's a guardian he wants to study, but it's in the otherworld. Can you check it out and report back your findings? Yes?
I refuse
The
to be
researchers
anything
used
less
your
than
findings to
capable.
make a breakthrough in their knowledge of ancient relics. One of them proudly announced that a new feature had been added to the Sheikah Slate. Your Sheikah runes have been strengthened. In the meantime, we got a Hylian Blacksmith Guild discount, 5%. The Blacksmith Guild wants to make better weapons. That means they need more brawny smiths. They're going to go scout in the quarry, find them something to attract new recruits. Here's a load of Hinox tooths, Linol horns, and all the other goods. The Guild Smith scouting went great. With their new burly recruits, the Guild can now forge weapons at more reasonable prices than before. That's what they needed. We needed burlier guys. Opening the mind's eye, Emperors considered trying meditation to refine her skills in battle, help her prepare with some materials to sharpen her focus and block out distractions. Impa, enhanced now. Where's Link's
New
enhancement?
power,
Down there?
New hope.
Opening the mind's eye, Impa spent days in solitude quietly meditating. At the end of this long sojourn, she emerged with not so much as a hint of indecision in her gaze. Her focus sharp as a keen blade. Dodge with correct timing to perform a mid-dodge attack. What does that actually mean when you think about it? We already have Flurry Rush. Is it more Flurry Rush? Super Flurry Rush? You met a traveller who's bored with grilled meat. The meat she has is fine, but cooking it the same way again and again and again has led to meat monotony. Have some spices? I do. Salt grills gourmet meat. Yes.
Oh,
After you gave her salt and spices, the traveler used them to add gourmet zing! Wow, from meat monotony to amazement. She gave her salt grilled meat recipe to you in thanks. Damage plus 12%. Lavish grilled dish makes liberal use of high quality cuts of meat. Over here we have searching Eventide Island. It's possible that Eventide Island, so far in the sea, might have some parts for repairing Terrako. A search party is going to go ahead there, so prepare them for this difficult trick that we can do. And that brings us to 1/5 of the total parts we needed. The search party had a difficult task coming through Eventide Island, given the island's scarce resources, but with great resolve, the party found many parts that might revive Terrako. We're up to 10. It's happening again! Strands of light coalesce into words, forming a cryptic message. You have conquered an otherworldly trial, present proof of your triumph and your combat mastery. I'm running out of Molduga fins and stuff. I'm running out of diamonds completely. But hopefully you don't need them for anything. You offered up the materials and the words of light changed. You've done well to overcome the trial. To mark your achievement, we bestow upon you the gift of might. Monk Mazkosha can now dodge during attack and leave an exploding duplicate in the place. Here's another meal. Oh no, new colours for Kochi's dye shop. The dye merchant saw the perfect colour in a dream. It needs to dream more deeply to see it more clearly. Why not bring him something that will do the trick? Milk. Obviously milk.
For once.
With your help, the dye merchant dreamed up the ideal colour, and that's inspired him to create many new hues. There should be a new selection of colours in stock now. Many. Right, where's Link's one-handed Billy enhancement? That's what I'm wondering. Lazy guards, discount in West Hyrule. Merchants can't cross the Dig Dog suspension bridge with confidence. Coincidence? Yeah, sure. Its guards always slacking. Give the guards a reason to care and bring them some rare gifts. Here, have some fairies, some star fragments. I'm out of them now. The gifts put some pep back in the guards' steps, so they're keeping the Dig Dog suspension bridge safe. The merchants are no longer refusing to travel across it, which is great news. 10% discount. Right, Link. This is your spear. The Link spears are there. One-handed swords don't seem to be on the map. I'm not even kidding. Also, this side-on quest over here needs 10 diamonds on Mifa. Oh, what? I need diamonds. Stat. Is there a shop? I'm pretty sure there's a shop that might sell diamonds from time to time, but it's not going to sell many diamonds, and they're going to cost an absolute crap ton. Oh, great. 1 diamond at a time. Wow. Yes. We've chosen the wrong path. I suppose this might give diamonds. Yeah, 5 diamonds from Molduga Deluge, pilot Divine Beast Van Naboris. I will take those diamonds, thank you very much, as long as there's no other missions on the map or shops that I can buy from at this point in time to get some stuff. Let's get them diamonds. For diamonds. For diamonds. I had so many diamonds. I'm glad I never sold any for trying to get some extra rubies, because, yeah, that's not really a thing. So after this mission, we will have 7 diamonds. I'll buy 1 more diamond, and it'll be 3 missions until I get enough diamonds to level up Mifa. So still quite a bit away on that. Let's Divine Beast it up again. Looks like I'm not going to be able to get that Cryonis stuff anytime soon as well. Oh well. Tis the name of the game. It's a bit of a grind. We should check our completion percentage after this. Time to zap everything. Right, what's the action mission? 2,000 enemies. Small foes are needed first. I'm about to say, I see the Medoh. It's dead yet? Yeah, I'm out. That's why I'm rushing! Oops, into the explosive balloons. That's a clever idea. Should be still some guys next to me because they didn't get blown up by me doing the thing. I don't know if they get walked on or not, so that's a thing. Obviously not. I didn't charge right through them. they dead? One hit me. I think I roasted them all? No. Even more. Charge, Molduga! It dodged me! Ah! I seem to have teleported myself into a hell area. I'm out! Charge! Say, does it blow that way, the guys in the sky? Wow! Now looking at things. Not really doing this at a good speed. Only 987 enemies have been defeated. Killed the Molduga. Still got a special I'm not using. It's fine, I'm trying to take them out in a somewhat efficient manner. Between charges and not charges. Might not have been the best idea though. The guy right in my face who seems to be in the possibly a blind spot for the attack. I'll say, is that enough? Still a lot of guys attacking me from the side after all. I see you in there. Vassak! I should have used that special earlier now, look at it. Look at this! I have a plan. Just get close and roast them. The close roast definitely works for me. So, what is your favorite Divine Beast to control? Oh. Medoh has the most to it. Naboris is possibly the easiest. It just comes down to kind of those, doesn't it? When you think about it, as we pick up 5 more diamonds. At least that works in my head for me. If I'm picking generally like the ease to do destruction in a small amount of time. Though Medoh's mission was a lot more full. I think Redania's kind of the worst. And then Valuta's great in the water. Where you would expect it to be. Alright, so let's buy another diamond. Gonna worry about my monetary supply coming up here when you think about it. There's all these missions to do here. The Blacksmith Guild is sure they can improve the rust removal method more and want to study rock octoroks in hot locations for a long time. Get them what they need for this expedition. I have it.
A commendable.
The blacksmiths split up their rock octorok expedition and went to Death Mountain and Gerudo Desert. With the new research, they were able to improve the defrosting method more. What the hell do I need for this mission? Also, Octorok tail, Lizalfos ice tails. The clan members are cutting back on their food costs while you were asked to build a bronze statue of Master Koga at the hideout, but they wouldn't say no to free food if you're offering. Sure. Have more of my ethereal stones, which are running out!
Well, look at that.
Belly's full
I
for the
am
first time in
full on
ages. The year
perfection.
got back to work on the statue of Master Koga. They want the final product to be every bit as glorious and inspiring as the man himself. Enhanced ability. Press X to entice the Yiga clan members to aid you during your banana break. What are they going to do? Stuff the bananas in my face? Hestu's got his enhanced ability over here. The Korok is feeling down. They saw a huge monster as big as the Great Deku Tree, but none of their siblings will believe them. Show the doubt as proof of the massive beast's existence. That's also ethereal stones.
Wait until you see
As
my
the Korok
newest
showed off
move.
parts from the giant monster, no one doubted their story anymore. The Korok celebrated by playing games with you under the silent gaze of the Great Deku Tree. The number of Koroks that appear has been increased. Now, interestingly, we are now out of ethereal stones. And they're needed for everyone's enhancement quests. So where do I get more? That's the question. An old man in Day of Village is said to have been so knowledgeable it's like he has all-seeing power. Give him something rare or otherworldly. Give him... Okay, he'll tell you the location of which you seek. A Korok seed is rare or otherworldly. Which one? I'm out of star fragments now. When you visit the place the Day of Village Elder told you about, you found parts that might just be what you need. Maybe the mysterious fellow truly does see all. Another Terrako opponent or component or two. As Necluda reaches its third stage of 4. More Terrako bits. You missed Terrako! I'm going to bring your friend back. You form a search party to find repair parts. First, find something to help get things off on the right foot. 2,000 rupees? My poor rupees.
Well done, my friend.
When preparation is completed, the search party set off with gusto. So much so, they immediately found parts that might revive Terrako. Which actually has created more Terrako bits. There's going to be a large gathering where everyone will share details about the search for parts. Prepare food for this meeting. Good nutrition could make all the difference. One of my things has just ended up going down in terms of the amount I have, quite a bit. The meeting went on for a long time, so it was good. You kept everyone well fed. The group shared details that led to a breakthrough, the discovery of parts that might revive Terrako. Also, we've got you over here, which we have on the sensor. Search parties are going to explore Hyrule, seeking parts to repair Terrako. They'll be traveling from the highest peaks to the depths of the desert. Prepare them for extreme environments. They got the goods.
A wonderful effort.
How many parts do I have now? By expanding their range into the extremes of Hyrule and by summoning their courage, the search parties were able to find more parts that might revive Terrako. That might give me another Terrako mission appearing. Yep. And a trial, in fact. It has Terrako parts and ethereal shards and more. Shadow of Ganon. It's right under our noses over here that can be done. How is it possible no one thought to scour the royal ancient lab for parts? Until now, that is. The researchers will help you if you find the materials for their work. We have them.
Good going.
After you gave the researchers what they wanted, they turned up in force to comb through the labs and its environs. They got results and found lots of parts that might revive Terrako. Another trial appeared. Alright, so how many are we at? 28. We're halfway for Terrako.
Basak!
Basak, hide your melons. I need them now. Those were the things we gave away 20 of, weren't they? Well, now there's even more missions on the map. And now I can't even do the one with the diamonds anymore because I need ethereal shards. Alright, let's take on one of these low-level quests then. They give ethereal shards and money and more. In fact, there's a first clear reward of it. So what's going on with this one? It's only level 47. I might always take Link on mission now to get the level up at the end of a level.
I will fulfill my duty.
I kind of fancy smashing someone with King Roam, to be honest. Ça va. I need more good stuff.
I am eager to dig in.
All that coarser honey, though. That doesn't... Well, that only revolves one coarser honey. Let's use that.
Exquisite.
Have some crepes with my omelette-y omelettes. Didn't I sell a bunch of them? Sell a bunch of what? I haven't sold any goodies that I need. Oh, wait a second. I sold that one mistake sell. One time, God. But I mean buying them back. Forgot to ask, did anyone tell us how the Blood Moon works? Well, the game said, and I said it earlier, so you missed it. Redoing story missions is not necessarily what I want to be doing at this point in time. Doing new missions, now that's what we're talking about. Come on, loading bar. Just like staring down there. I see you so close. Just load. Just a little bit more. Come on. I didn't even check if there was chorus on this mission. Whoops. Alright, defeat the elementally infused monsters. We're all separate, supposedly. You can give me tails if you like. No, not Choo Choo Jelly. Yes, Icy Lizalfos tails. More, please. Yes! I was about to say, something's attacking me here. Okay, we don't care about your HP in that sense. We're just gonna beat you down. I want the tails. I will eliminate every last Lizalfos. In the prayer for tails. Let me fly away. I was trying to heat them up. Let me electrocute from behind. Because I'm so big that I'm catching the effects of the blown up guys. No, electric. I'm too big. I was about to say, is he coming? Oh, he died. Give me the goods. So Link has fire. That's his theme of the day. He'll be able to break them, no problem. Here we go with the fun.
Of course.
No, I don't want you. Bring Lizalfoses.
One cannot help but smile.
Sorry, enemies, I really don't actually... Unless you're on Lizalfos right now, you're kind of useless to me. More tails.
One cannot help but smile.
They've got 3 elementally infused monsters each, do they? So some ice Hinox will be fine over here. You just catched it. What?
Split like so.
Well, he went straight to the weakness spots, didn't he?
This shall not stop. Be gone. Run. Split like so.
Happy game. King Worm. It's quite fun. Especially when he's 15 levels ahead of the monster, after all.
One cannot help but smile.
Great Fairies are going to be a fun one for us.
Great Fairies.
On it.
Hi. And you gonna do anything? Oh god.
Not bad. I feel no.
Wow.
Ice.
Hitting me from so far away in a sense. No, I can't get away. Oh, thank goodness.
Yes. You miss. Away with you.
I'll say they're both on the verge of being broken.
Nice.
And I think they're both dead.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
That worked out in the end, I guess. Oh, wow. A little for you.
Scuttle.
Squirtle! I kind of felt that I needed to get rid of that because otherwise I'd have a bit of a problem just fitting. Alright, well, that's one hit. Kissy!
Witness my splendor.
Just about managed to dodge that the right time then. I was way behind on that one though.
Cold on.
That's sneak! I normally have to do that on stream.
Yes. Scuttle.
At least essentially when I use any of your abilities it's a straight up pause. I mean, I think I'm out of range. Thank you for the blesses. What's in my news? Well, that's a legend little defeated. So now it's just up to Link to finish the job. Kind of worried about what the other one's doing. It doesn't seem to be doing anything. Wow, don't try to hit me then. I say the electric ones are way more irritating. Hang on, I'll try boomerang for the trouble. It's a Talus! Sad times. Ow! Trying to break stuff here. You're gonna be like that. I'm going in. Seems I broke her arm by hitting enough. There we go. hack away until he's dead. Wasn't expecting to be fighting so many low-level enemies. Wasn't expecting low-level trials to appear after we've already kind of done them. It's the bonus experience I'm after. Right, we've got Ancient Battle Axe ++. No real good stats on them, I don't think, though. Fusion Material experience up. Never hate that. Just standard abilities there. Battle experience 9%. That's ++. But the Luke. One Ephira's Stone. I need more of them, though. And 3 Lizalfos tails. 3. I still need another, like, 15. Why is... Why? Why? I wish they were in a shop. I thought they were in a shop, but I guess that must be Keys Wings, Ice Keys. Well, can't win them all.